Hello, hello. Back again. So, I want to talk a little bit about thinking and how thinking can create or destroy your success. Now, people don't think, they think, but they don't really think. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are usually the ones who do. Albert Einstein. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Uh, Henry Ford. If you think you can, you can. Ronald Reagan. If you think you can, you can. And if you think you can't, you're right. Mary Kay Ash. You can if you think you can. George Reeves. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. Buddha. Change your thoughts and you can change the world. Norman Vincent Peale. Every man is where he is because of the dominating thoughts which permit and occupy his mind. Napoleon Hill. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. You become what you think about. Napoleon Hill. Whatever the mind can think and perceive, it can achieve. Napoleon Hill. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. Buddha. To find yourself, think for yourself. Socrates. You must do the things that you think you can't do. Eleanor Roosevelt. Reality is created by the mind. We can change our reality by changing our mind. Plato. Watch your thoughts, for they become words. Watch your words, for they become actions. Watch your actions, for they become habits. Watch your habits, for they become your character. Watch your character, because it becomes your destiny. Your thoughts create your reality. Paul Jackson. Your thoughts create your reality. Your mind is more powerful than you know. Neil Donald Welsh. You create your thoughts. Your thoughts create your intentions, and your intentions create your reality. Wayne Dyer. You are your thoughts. Your thoughts create your reality. Louise Hay. Your perception about the world creates your thoughts, and your thoughts create your desires and your intention manifests as your reality. Debashish Mirashish. The universe is change. Our life is just what our thoughts make of it. Marcus Aurelius. All that we are is a result of what we have thought. Buddha. Our thoughts create our reality. Where we put our focus is the direction that we tend to go. Peter McWilliams. Reality is built on or out of thought, and on our every thought begins to create reality. Edgar Casey. Thought is not reality. Yes, it is through thought that our realities are created. Sydney Banks. Our thoughts create our world. Stephen Richards. Thoughts become things. Rhonda Barnes. The whole existence is vibration, and so is so are thoughts. If you generate a powerful thought, it shall become a reality. Sadhguru. A man is but the product of his thoughts, which he thinks he becomes. Mahatma Gandhi. When you build in silence, people don't know what to attack. People inspire you or they drain you. Pick wisely. What you think about most of the time, we become what we think about most of the time. Earl Nightingale. I think, therefore I am. Rene Descartes. We become what we think about all day long. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Be careful how you think. Your life is shaped by your thoughts. Proverbs 4:23. You are what you think. Proverbs 23:7. So a man thinketh, so is he. For as he thinks in his heart, so is he. So that's just a little bit about thoughts from wise people throughout time. And what's your take on the collective there of in relation to what people say about how our thoughts create our reality? I mean, it was repeated over and over. You heard it. So, how do you feel about that? Do you feel that you've created the reality that you exist in now, Or do you think you could create a better reality that you exist in now? Do you think your mind has that ability? Your thoughts could manifest your desires. Do you think that you can do it, or do you think it's possible? If you can't do it, then is it possible even? And then who can do it? You know, a lot of people were saying the same thing in a lot of those quotes, and it just shows you that the universe is a mind, and what does the mind do? It thinks. So thinking it could be the most important aspect of being a human. That was probably what separates us from the animals. You know what I mean? So something to think about. Don't think too hard on it, but think about it, and think about how you should start thinking differently if you're not thinking correctly, or if you're thinking correctly, you should continue on thinking the way that you've been thinking, and improve any way that you can. But that's all I got for this one, and I just wanted to see what some famous people throughout time had to say about thoughts and thinking, and manifestations of reality. I am very interested in that kind of stuff, and it really reading quotes from people throughout time. Sometimes some people really hit their quotes hard. Like, you don't. Sometimes you don't realize how powerful a quote is till you read it. And then, like if you go over and like read Einstein's quotes, just all his quotes, and you really think about him, he was so smart. Like, it's no wonder that he was a genius, because his quotes are just, every one of them's a genius, like a genius thing to say. And maybe they just thought of some of the best ones and said he said it because it would sound better coming from a genius. But either way, he is just remarkable. And whatever Einstein's got to say, I want to check into it at least 2-3 times, because everything he's got to say is value. But that's all I got for this one. I'll see you on the next video. I'll be back to Bible reading the Bible with Kyle coming soon. So I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Like, share, subscribe, follow for more.